In the heart of the Emerald Glade, nestled amongst the towering oaks and whispering pines, lies the enchanting woodland village of Alderholt. Here, the air is thick with the scent of wildflowers and happiness, a cozy haven where the industrious forest gnomes go about their daily lives under the gentle gaze of the sun. But today, Alderholt awakens to an unusual commotion. Let me tell you the story of Pip Willowwhisper, a gnome whose spirit was brighter than the fullest moon, and how she turned a day of chaos into a celebration of camaraderie. I've never seen the village quite this lively, or quite this, well, chaotic, Pip mused, perched atop her most stalwart companion, Nugget the badger, as they scanned the bustling scene before them. The normally serene pathways were now a spiraling symphony of flying flower petals, enchanted dancing brooms, and runaway chickens chasing butterflies, as if inspired by whimsical dreams. Pip, a ranger with an affinity for understanding the beasts and flora of her realm, was beloved in the village. Her heart was as open as the sky, with kindness filling its every corner. But even she found herself slightly baffled by the extent of today's enchantments. Whoever is responsible for this certainly has a knack for mischief, she chuckled, brushing a pink petal from her shoulder. But why in the world? What's to gain from unsettling a peaceful home like Alderholt? Among her trusty ensemble of creatures were Nugget, the ever-steady badger, Pipit the hawk with vision as keen as starlight, and Wobble the eccentric squirrel, whose antics often mirrored the pranks unfurling around them. Together, they formed a peculiar yet harmonious team. As Pip embarked on her quest to uncover the cause of this magical mayhem, she found comfort in their companionship, each step an adventure shared and a promise of laughter awaiting. Their path led them to the elder oak at the edge of the village, a wise sentinel housing more stories than any gnome could recount. Well, well, if it isn't the little whisperer herself, crooned the oak in its deep, time-worn voice. Seeking answers today, are we? Indeed, wise one, Pip responded, her tone light but earnest. Someone's been casting a trickster's charm over Alderholt, and I aim to find out who. The oak rustled its leaves in amusement. Seek the unseen, Pip, the creature that hides in plain sight, yet leaves a trail of joy and laughter. With this cryptic guidance echoing in her thoughts, Pip and her animal companions dove deeper into the forest, their excitement building like the crescendo of a familiar tune. And there, dancing in a sun-dappled clearing, was a sight that made Pip pause and smile. An impish sprite, no taller than a toadstool, giggling gleefully at the chaos it had wrought. Pip's initial surge of indignation melted away as she watched the sprite with its shimmering wings and a smile that could outshine even the brightest gnome lantern. She caught Pipit from returning to the sky with a soft hand. You're the one behind all the pranks, she called out, voice firm but filled with curiosity rather than accusation. The sprite twirled midair, eyes wide but without malice. Oh, it's you who sees me. I've listened to the laughter from your door, played tricks I thought would bring more. A moment of reflection passed over Pip, recognizing the sprite for what it was. Not a villain, but a kindred spirit eager to chase away the mundane. You meant no harm, Pip said gently, lowering her guard as she crouched down, eye to eye with the fey. No harm at all, the sprite echoed, awash with a sudden vulnerability. I only wanted to join in, to share in the laughter and the light. With a nod of understanding, Pip extended a hand, an olive branch in gesture. Then join us you shall. Our village has room for many kinds of laughter. But maybe, next time, announce yourself before the antics. It was a new beginning for the sprite, a new friend for Alderholt, and to Pip, the day became another story of discovery. Together, they returned to the village, twinkling like stars at twilight as the joy echoed anew, stronger for being shared. In the grand tapestry of Alderholt's tales, the legend of Pip Willowwhisper reminds us that even in mischief, there can blossom friendship, and through understanding, kindness finds its home. What would you have done in Pip's place? Perhaps the next tale by firelight will be one inspired by your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to our story circle, for more adventures await each like and every subscriber, today and always.